Welcome back, everyone. You know, there's a new sci-fi action movie that's hit the theaters, and it's called Badlands. And here to talk about that is Bart and Jen our local movie reviewers. Welcome, Bart and Jen.
Good morning.
All right, so this is hitting pretty good at the box office.
Yes, this is Dan Trachtenberg's new, fresh take on the franchise, and I got to tell you, it's pretty exciting, and I'm very excited about where he's going with this. So this movie is about a young predator, and his name is Deck, and he has been cast out of his family for being the weakest in the clan.
Just to be clear, when she says young predator, we're not talking Epstein. We're talking about the Predator series. So this is an alien race of people who are the predator.
That people knew who the predators were, but okay,
sure.
Just in case. All right, so not human. This is a creature that hunts other creatures. All right. So to prove his family wrong, he is determined to collect one of the deadliest creatures on the planet. And along the journey, he runs into an android that has been abandoned by Weyland-Yutani, which anybody who is familiar with the Alien franchise knows that they're an evil corporation, and she just wants to get back to her team that has been, attacked by this creature. And that's pretty much the movie in a nutshell. Now, along the way, obviously, this planet is very deadly, so they're fighting all kinds of deadly plants and trees and animals and lots of great fight scenes, and it's very exciting.
Yeah, it sounds realistic. So,
it's sci-fi, Chris.
That's how I feel going to Meijer on a Saturday morning.
All right. So, how are the visuals on this one? Do they really stand out? Because I'm expecting.
Well,
to see.
It's a good-looking movie. Dan Trachtenberg really knows. He did the Prey prior to this, and that's kind of the big one he's done, and then which was also of the Predator franchise, and then he also did one of the Cloverdale's movies. But beyond that, I mean, he's a good director of action. There is a lot of CGI in this, and there are literally, because Elle Fanning plays a synth in this world, there are no humans in this movie. It's aliens and beasts and wild animals from this world. And there's a lot of world building going on, and it is pretty CGI heavy, and not all of it is as effective as you would like, but it all works pretty well. And if you're going just to have a good time with a Predator movie, this is.
But I don't think the CGI is super obvious. I mean, it's very high quality CGI. It's not like Avatar or something where it looks like you're watching a cartoon.
Right. So this movie is PG-13. It's also finally a movie under 2 hours. It's actually an hour and 47 minutes, which is pretty good timing. I was actually surprised it was only PG-13.
Yeah, I think they made a conscious effort to do that, and obviously worked at the box office. And there's gore, but it's kind of cartoonish gore. A lot of it, I mean, because there are no humans involved.
Right.
The only things that are being killed are synths, which are robots basically, and
weird creatures that are from this planet. So they don't even look like animals,
Right.
All right. So we're going to go to my favorite website, which is, of course, Rotten Tomatoes. So Rotten Tomatoes gave this movie a 95% audience approval rating, which is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, for what it is, it's good. I mean, again, you have to go in realizing if you don't like monsters being, hunting and being hunted, then this isn't going to be your bag. But for a Predator movie, it was better than I expected, and that's not saying a whole lot, but it was great.
Yeah. So we're going to go to the big reveal here. Are we giving this movie 2 thumbs up, thumbs down, or just somewhere in the middle?
2 thumbs up from me.
Yeah.
I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great take on this franchise. I love how they're really doing the world building on Aliens. If you watch the Aliens TV show, which was fantastic, they're really diving into, what Weyland-Yutani is trying to do. And this one is sort of tying that in. So they're bringing both franchises together, which I think is really exciting. So I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too, and I think I will argue this is one that you probably should see in a theater again.
Yeah, for sure.
It'll be on TV probably fairly soon, but see it in the theater. It's worth it. The experience is good. See it with a bunch of other people and just have fun.
All right, so we're going to have to rush to the theater and watch the movie Badlands. Well, Bart and Jen, thanks so much for joining us today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
It's the time.
All right, well, don't go away. We have more when we return.